Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this problem without a calculator. So we have 6 to the power of 6 plus 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 6 to the power of 6. Now, because all of these terms are the same, I'm actually just going to factor out 6 to the power of 6. So if I factor out 6 to the power of 6, I get 6 to the power of 6 times, now 6 to the power of 6 divided by 6 to the power of 6 is 1 plus same thing, 1 plus same thing once again, 1 plus 1 plus 1, finally plus 1. So now we have 6 to the power of 6 times 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now let's simplify what's in the parentheses. The sum of all these ones is 6. So now we have 6 to the power of 6 times 6. And whenever we're multiplying exponents, let's say we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n. All we do is we simply keep the base the same and we add the exponents. So this would be a to the power of n plus n. Now for 6 to the power of 6 times 6, well 6 is the same thing as 6 to the power of 1. So this is going to be 6, because we keep the base the same, to the power of 6 plus 1. And 6 plus 1 is 7, so this is equal to 6 to the power of 7. Now an easier way to do it is, instead of factoring out 6 to the power of 6 in the beginning, well, you can already see that there are 6 to the power of 6's, right? So that would just be 6 to the power of 6 times 6. And then 6 to the power of 6 times 6 to the power of 1, well, we already did this. This would be 6 to the power of 7. So that's just a faster way of doing it instead of factoring it and doing all of that. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential problem without a calculator. So we have the square root of 89 squared minus 39 squared. Now, let's first ignore the square root and just focus on what's inside. So we have 89 squared minus 39 squared, and if we actually have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So now we could simply plug in these values for a and b, and this would make it much simpler to solve. So a here, this is equal to 89, and b, this is equal to 39. So that means that 89 squared minus 39 squared, this is equal to 89 plus 39 times 89 minus 39. So now what we have to do is solve what's in the parentheses. Let's first start with 89 plus 39. 89 plus 39. So 9 plus 9 is 18, so we carry the 1 and put the 8. And 8 plus 3 is 11, and 11 plus 1 is 12. So we have 128. So 89 plus 39 is 128. times. Now 89 minus 39 is simply just 50. So we have 128 times 50. Now, let's first ignore the 0 because we could always add it later. Let's just do 128 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 5 times 10 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14, so we carry the 1. And 5 times 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So we get 640. And now we can add in the 0 that we ignored. So 6,400 is our answer. However, we want to find the square root of 6,400. So the square root of 6,400, well, the square root of 64 is 8. So the square root of 6,400, this would be 80. So now this is our answer.